All right, if you're listening to this, you're probably as fascinated by the future of warfare as I am.
I would say so, yeah.
Especially how technology like, stealth and hypersonic missiles are changing the game.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a deep dive today.
Sounds good.
Into an article called, Stealth versus Hypersonic Missiles, the Future of Warfare.
Oh, very relevant.
Super juicy stuff. So, big question. In this world of crazy, fast-moving military tech, which reigns supreme, stealth or hypersonic speed? What do you think?
Well, that's what we're here to find out, right?
Yeah.
It's a really interesting comparison because they're kind of completely different approaches to warfare.
Okay, so let's break it down.
Yeah.
Let's start with stealth. The art of invisibility.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I mean, it sounds like something straight out of a spy movie.
It does, right. Evading radar, getting behind enemy lines without them even knowing you're there.
So like a ninja of the skies.
Exactly.
Oh.
And the classic example, well, one of them at least, is the F-22 Raptor.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
I mean, that thing has a radar signature as small as a marble.
What? Seriously?
Seriously. It can fly so close without being detected.
That's insane. So, wait, a tiny radar signature. I mean, that must shrink the range that it can be detected by, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, it's all about minimizing those reflections. So the shape, the materials, even the special coatings, it's all designed to just absorb or deflect those radar waves.
So they just, go right through it or bounce off in some other direction?
Pretty much, yeah. Makes it super hard for enemy radar to get a lock.
So it's not really about being invisible. It's about making it hard for them to even know you're there.
Exactly.
And that's got to be such a huge tactical advantage, especially if you need to do, some sneaky stuff.
Absolutely.
Like surgical strikes or reconnaissance.
Oh, yeah. And the B-2 Spirit bomber, that takes it even further.
Oh, yeah.
The flying wing design, that thing has such a low radar profile. It's basically invisible to conventional radar.
And it's not just planes, right?
Yeah.
What about, I read about the Zumwalt-class destroyers.
Oh, yeah, those things are beasts.
They're huge, but they're designed to be stealthy too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the angular design, that really cuts down on their radar signature. I mean, way more than traditional warships.
So they might be big, but they're sneaky big.
You got it.
That's wild. But from what I've read, and I'm sure you know way more about this than me, stealth isn't a perfect solution.
Oh, of course not. Nothing's perfect.
There are some limitations.
Well, the big thing is it relies a lot on electronic warfare systems.
To jam enemy radar, right?
Yeah, or deceive it. But the thing is, there are countermeasures.
Oh, so they can fight back against the jamming.
Yeah, and then there's this new thing that's really, really interesting called